Social media are powerful carriers of information. We cannot deny the fact that it is almost a need for a lot of people. It keeps us entertained, updated with the latest news, and we can interact with different people all around the world. Since we are all in quarantine, we would mostly spend our days on the internet. There was this article that was published by Rappler on January 31 of 2019, and it stated that for the fourth straight year, the Philippines tops in worldwide social media use. The time spent online daily is 10 hours and 2 minutes this year, which is the highest in the world. The worldwide average is 6 hours and 42 minutes. The number of social media users in the Philippines has grown from 67 million to 76 million this year. Of these 76 million, 75 million are on Facebook. With the rapid increase of users of social media, the spread of fake news is inevitable. While scrolling through Facebook, you may have encountered memes, articles, ads, or even debates that are happening in the comment section. And here we would see a lot of fallacies. But what is a fallacy? Fallacy is a defect in an argument other than having false premises. Therefore, the conclusion does not follow from the premises. They are often disguised as reasonable claims, which means detecting them takes practice. For now, we will only look at 5 fallacies that can be seen on the internet, specifically Facebook. Fallacy number 1. Red herring. Red herring happens when an irrelevant topic is introduced in an argument to divert the attention of the person from the original issue. Here is an example. This meme falls under red herring because the mom was asking a favor but she wasn't able to complete her sentence. Then her child asked, "What?" Then the mom suddenly said, "Puro ka cellphone." Here we can see the staff or interviewer asking Jackson if he always wanted to be a singer. Then Jackson replied with, "Can I eat first?" Fallacy number 2. Appeal to force. Appeal to force is an argument where force, coercion of the threat of force is given as justification for a conclusion. Both of these memes fall under appeal to force because they are threatening a person if they don't get what they asked for. Fallacy number 3. Appeal to pity. Appeal to pity happens when someone is trying to win support for an argument by exploiting one's feelings of pity or guilt. By now, most of us probably know or is familiar with this person.
And they're selling something online with loads of health claims. Katulad ng Boston Sea, hindi maganda yan. So Dr. Farah, yung video na ito ay para sa iyo. Sana nagustuhan mo yan. And medicine is based on science, not inventions.
Please remember that I fought for my fellow Filipinos to have choices in their healthcare. I love my patients so much. I have nothing to offer to the sick without my inventions.
This video falls under appeal to pity because she tried to bring up that she protected and served the Filipino people. She was trying to earn our sympathy so we could forgive her even though she was in the wrong. Fallacy number 4. It does not follow. It means the conclusion does not follow from the premises as 2 or more ideas presented do not connect with each other. Both of these memes fall under it does not follow because the conclusion doesn't connect with the main idea. Fallacy number 5. Equivocation. Equivocation happens when giving a particular word a different meaning each time. Here we can see the passenger asking the person in front of him to kindly give the driver his money. Then the person in front of him gave him affection instead of passing his money. The common characteristics of the social media posts that I have chosen were almost all of them were funny and some of them were even relatable in some aspects. As for advantage, it keeps us entertained and updated with the latest news. We can share memories that we treasure and we can interact with different people. We can express ourselves and influence others. We can also promote the products that we are selling. As for disadvantage, the spread of fake news or unreliable and misleading articles, cyberbullying, stealing of personal information and pictures, and threats of unknown people. The internet could become a dangerous place if we're not careful enough. Think before you click. Everything we put out there reflects what kind of person we are. We should be careful of what we share out there because a simple click could change everything. When debating with someone in the comments, make sure that your reply follows the main idea. Don't attack the person if you have nothing to reply. Also, when someone corrects you about a topic that you're not sure about, don't get mad. I remember this saying, do not correct a fool or he will hate you. Correct a wise man and he will appreciate you. It is okay if we know nothing about something because it is better to admit that we know nothing than claim that we know everything. So that's all. Thank you for watching.